Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It's January 24th, 2025. It's Friday. It's a pretty day. It finally warmed up here in Northeast Alabama. We had just crazy cold that's not normal for here, like a lot of other places. We didn't get any snow this last time. It's strange how we're in Northeast Alabama, but Florida got the snow, but we didn't. I want to do a quick video. I've never done one before about the historic outbreak of the massive tornado outbreak in 2011. It was April 27th, 2011, a few years before my kids and I came here. And we are by the Coosa River right now. On my road, on the road that meets up with this in a minute, I'll show you. 13 people died. The tornado started about where I live and went miles down towards the river. And the outbreak was in 6 different states. It wasn't just here. 320 people died. And who knows how many injured. Probably thousands. Right here, it was absolute devastation. Unbelievable. It was an F5. People here I talked to, I even heard audio of the tornado, people hiding in cellars, and it was just, I can't even describe the sound of it. I heard it on their phones a few years after when I got here. And, okay, here, this part right here, I'm going to try to have my son add a few pictures so you can get a scope of the devastation. But people got, there's a guy up there looking at me funny. He's wondering what I'm doing probably. People got newspapers here from 400 miles away that were wrapped in the tornado. As you can see, it's beautiful. This is like a bay that goes into the Coosa River. It goes to a dam, Henry Neely Dam. And I'm gonna, like I said, have my son add some pictures. 13 people died along my road here. It was the costliest tornado outbreak in U.S. history at the time. I didn't even realize that we were here where it happened until about a month after we were here and we unpacked. I was living in Lima, Ohio at the time, and my elderly neighbor upstairs came down and we were watching the Weather Channel on my TV. And I remember that day because the weather guy couldn't keep up because the tornadoes were just everywhere. And here's one of the shelters they put up, but there's another tornado shelter after that happened. There's another one down a few miles down here that's closer to me, because there's a lot of trailers around here, you know. But that was the volunteer fire department, by the way, too. And we went for a drive finally out here, because we'd never been here before. We didn't have anybody here either. And we came down here, and you can't really tell. I don't really see it right now. A lot of damage. I haven't been down here in a few years. Looks like it's maybe grown back, but along the mountain you could see what looked like bald trees. They were bald trees from the damage still. They looked like toothpicks sticking out of the mountain. And my son said, "Hey, I think something bad happened here, you know." And I looked it up, and I'll be danged if this isn't where 13 people died. Towards this end is where a lot of them died. There was a makeshift nursing home in a double wide that this guy ran. And a 5-year-old. And his daughter-in-law was killed there. And several residents, they found their bodies in a field. One of them was in her 90s. And his son at the time was in jail, or he would have been killed as well, I would imagine. It was a double wide. But this is a beautiful, beautiful valley. As you can see that beautiful house? It's absolutely gorgeous. A lot of people have come from like California and New York and stuff here. Property values went quite a bit up because of that. I'm going to probably be doing another video in a minute because I'm going to get our new rooster. I got to go back and get a crate And so you guys can meet our new rooster. If you don't know, we lost our Papa rooster like a month ago. And there's some more of the water over there. My windows are probably not very good to see out of, but this is Nellie's Farm signing off. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thanks for listening.